Ready?
Ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Go ahead.
What does that piece off the top?
If you'd like to turn around, you're certainly welcome to do so. What's that? Oh, thank you. You can park your car and join us if you want. You can park over here and stand with us. Stand with us if you want. Hey.
What do you hope to accomplish today by doing this?
Well, we're closing the entrance to the base, and it appears as though they're allowing us to do that, which is just fine. I mean, I've always kind of dreamed of this day, actually, of coming out here. I've asked the sheriffs not to come at times. I've always dreamed of this day of coming here, having the sheriffs not arrive, and staying here. And, you know, there'd be other people, I'm sure, that will relieve us in the morning or something, and just permanently have an encampment in front of the base. Now, I don't know, we see a few sheriffs here, but they may think that this is somehow going to disappoint us, but it won't disappoint me at all. I can stay here a long time. So we'll see what happens. I'm happy to be here and glad to be here. It's a great day, great bunch of people, and I think we probably all could stay here for a long time. Maybe even have other people come and join us.
What is the symbology of choosing this day, Martin Luther King's birthday, for this event?
Well, the issue with Martin Luther King is, I mean, he was a revolutionary, a radical, and he was for love. I mean, he felt we couldn't continue our present ways and survive as a people. And so this day is so important for us. And in his later years, he spoke about nuclear weapons. I mean, actually, like several weeks before he was assassinated, he had spoken quite a bit about nuclear weapons and about the fact that we have to choose to get rid of them in order to live.
Can you tell me what just happened? Why did the crowd start clapping?
The one guy in the SUV there, Brian says he's with us, and people applauded and he waved to us. And then Joe, of course, had to say, I'll give him a bumper sticker, you know, so. But that's pretty cool. I mean, he seems to be with us, you know. I'm glad he's staying there. It's nice to have the car in front that, you know, be sympathetic to the people standing in the road.
He's a leader in many ways, I take it then.
I guess so. I guess he is.
Is this your first action here at the Bangor sub base here in Kitsap Peninsula?
It's not. No, I've been arrested here a few times.
And how have you generally been treated by both people who have been in cars who you have stopped, as well as by the local sheriffs who seem not really here today?
Yeah. Been treated really well. I mean, you know, the people that live here, I think, in Kitsap County, even though they're earn a living off of Trident, I think, you know, they are aware of, a lot of them are anyway, of the dangers of the Trident missile system. The police really go out of their way to be kind and courteous. So it's, you're treated with, you know, a fair amount of respect here, I think. I mean, Ground Zero has a long history here as well, and I think, you know, people in the area know about Ground Zero.
How are you doing?
Pretty good, how about you?
Not bad. Is this what you expected here today?
This isn't actually. This is amazing actually that they're letting us stay out here this long. We'll stay out here as long as they'll let us. This is good.
Do you think perhaps the sheriffs are honoring Martin Luther King's birthday as well?
Could be. Hopefully they are.
Perhaps a sense of solidarity with you by not arriving?
I hope they are.
Brian, did you get a photo of these guys?
Hi there. How's this going?
Seems to be going pretty great so far.
Is this what you expected today?
Yeah, I guess I didn't really have a clear picture of what I expected, but this is along the lines, yeah.
And what message do you hope to send to people by doing this direct action today?
I guess the reason I'm here is to shed a little light on the lunacy of our arms race, that Americans don't believe that we need these, that we're not in support of these, and that we would rather be working for a peaceful world instead of having a country that can blow up our entire Earth and think that that's protecting us some way democratic, some way safe for us, or the Earth, because it's lunacy having all of these arms.
Have you tried other options or to try and help reduce the threat of nuclear weapons, or has it pretty much come to this where people need to go to the streets and make serious actions like this?
Well, do you mean other actions that I've personally done?
Yeah, or that you've seen others try.
Well, there's a lot of, we can always talk to our Congress people and to the president and try to talk to people in charge and say stop funding the military, not stop funding the military, but stop putting so many billions of dollars into developing these new weapons and upgrading weapons. And you can always do that, but obviously it's not stopping. I mean, there's treaties signed, and yet we're still continuing to build more weapons and to upgrade our weapons and to stockpile more and more, even though it's obvious, people say we're working to slow down this and to realize that the Cold War is long over and we don't need to continue to have all of these weapons behind us, yet nothing's happening. And so this is just a very powerful way. And it's not like we think we're coming out here and we're going to shut down the base and that, there's never going to be another nuclear weapon made, but it's just one small way of saying that we don't agree in this.
Hi there, what brings you out today?
It's a decision that I've made in my life, that I care so much about life and the children that will come after us, that it's time
Good afternoon, everyone.
to act in love and act
We
in
recognize your
courage.
right under the First Amendment.
MLK
Protest.
has shown us.
An honor.
Thank you.
Respect that. Unfortunately, under the law, you do not have the right to obstruct traffic. This is a 5-minute warning. If you're here within 5 minutes still blocking traffic, you'll be subject to arrest. Okay, 5 minutes from now, it's now 12 minutes before.
Hi there.
Hi.
All right. The sheriff just gave everyone here a 12-minute or a 5-minute warning. Do you intend to stand out here past that? And what message do you hope to convey to people today by doing this action?
I guess one important message would be that it's a mistake to believe that we're out here just the people that are here. This is one simple act compared to so many other things people live in their daily lives, talking about war, talking about peace with the people they love, and then with strangers in the way of letters and other acts of getting people to talk in our communities about what war and peace mean to each other. So that would be one message, that there are more of us and we're all together.
Is your message just for the people on the base here, or do you hope?
No. People everywhere. I mean, this is a momentous day, Martin Luther King Jr.'s anniversary of his birth, and so it's part of that greater message that we have to work together to make change in this world and to preserve all of our futures. So it's for everyone.
All right, thank you. Hi there.
I,
What brings you out here today?
well, I want the world, the beautiful world that's right here in this wonderful community that's right here to survive, thrive, and what's behind me is a problem. So I'm here to say I'm doing what I can about that problem, just the Trident. And this is just the visible part. There's a lot of things that I'm going to do, a lot of people I'm going to be calling and writing to, like the president, and my representatives in Congress. But as a citizen, I feel like this is what I can do to stand up for what I believe in, which is the world and the fact that we can live without Trident and that we have to change course.
Do you feel that with a new president coming in here just a week from now, that things are going to change for the better, for the worse? What's your feelings on that?
I'm hopeful that things will change for the better, but I think it will depend on the growth of our community. The community of people who want that change will create the safety within which politicians will operate. But if politicians don't feel that the people want this, they'll be afraid to make the change.
All right, thank you.
If you're not moved off the roadway for the next 2.5 minutes to 3 minutes, you are subject to arrest. Fair warning. You understand?
Wow, wait a minute. We don't have too far to go, do we? 5 minutes? Okay.
Hey guys, the next time it comes down directly, it's the down again. That's very good. Okay,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, again, you respect your right. Constitution. If you don't, excuse me, what is not authorized, what is not allowed by law is the ability to obstruct traffic flow. Okay, so it's the last warning. 1 minute from now, you'll all be subject to arrest. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now 2:55 p.m. roadway and all traffic proceed.
Okay, sir, you're under arrest for disorderly conduct. I need you to get the sign. Okay.
gentlemen, good afternoon. You heard the last one. You don't have the right to obstruct traffic. You have the right to peaceful protest by the road. Respect it. At this point in time, we haven't asked you to move off the roadway. Disorderly conduct. This is the first.
Do you ever get the feeling they're arresting the wrong people out here?
We're not going to have people released. The first round is going to get released in time to come back and do the B wave 4. I think we ought to go down and do the same party at Trigger Avenue. Right. Well, that would be fun. Next year. Next year. Do them both.
Not really, not yet. Depends how much more up there you are.
You know what? If I were going to do a bank robbery in Kitsap County today, it would be the bad.
Nah, we've got plenty of people on.
Never asked you any questions.
Pepper spray.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's easy.
I think it's easy, but sometimes.
And this one?
Hello.
What else? How about this?
It's like Batman.
And this one? Oh, that's bullets for the gun. Okay. Well, it's nice to know. It's too bad.
Let me put you down real quick, can you? Anything sharp on there or anything? Check your pockets.
And your stool is waiting for you. Is it? Yeah. Did you see it? Okay.
Got tissue in there?
I mean, you're taking our possessions right away before we even get to the station.
Cut a hole in the glass in the vehicle with the keys. We sure appreciate you guys being friendly and orderly and everything.
What's your
Johnson.
Johnson, S-O-N?
Yes. Johnsson.
We appreciate not using pepper spray and all that stuff. Yes.
Mr. Johnson?
Yeah, there we
Sure,
are.
I'd be happy
We're on
to.
the, it's like they said up there, we're all on the same side
Ma'am,
of the
what's your
fence.
name?
Goldstein.
Goldstein.
Okay, turn towards me.
Goldstein. Let's go down to our own little bay. Hudson, H-U-D. Like the river.
Like the river.
Yeah.
could probably
And
do
that
us a
fits for
favor and
your
empty
balloon.
all your pocket, anything in your pockets into that bag. Everything? Yeah.
Last?
And actually, if you wait long enough, they'll have everything entered in ID. It's going to be all right. Okay, good.
It's not attached.
And what I would do is probably just get last names. Probably pictures.
That's a horrible picture. I want
You just get last names.
One more in the back.
Okay.
A small person, if you have a small person, you can use a small one.
Okay, we've got these four remaining. And then all we can probably squeeze the other three. Let's is there
Really? You could throw everything out except the ID.
There's no weapons, okay?
checking you for weapons of mass destruction.
Right.
Let me throw it in the bag here.
Okay. You bet we're all wearing gloves.
You just got tissue.
Do I get to carry that or?
Okay, I don't know what we're going to do with this here. They're going to have to go so far.
Right.
We have the handcuffs in front.
Sure, certainly. That's what we're doing.
That's very nice. Much easier. It's hard enough anyhow.
My brain's
Little pretend ones.
How's that, okay? Right there.
I didn't even get handcuffs.
Not yet, not yet.
I'm just standing here
Just
waiting.
You shouldn't feel left out.
No.
Just because you didn't get
I
those.
shouldn't feel left out, that's for sure.
Okay, there you go.
I could probably. Yeah. I could take my gloves off.
Oh, they're going to go. Just take it.
I could. She patted me down. She patted me down.
I didn't touch a pen. I didn't touch a pen. You'd be able to read my writing.
Probably nice and warm.
Back up carefully.
But you come on over.
From Victoria.
Someone gets stuck in the middle. So someone doesn't get over.
How are we going to fasten our seatbelts with our hands? We're going to fasten them for you.
We'll fasten them.
Yeah, this is the 15 total. There should be 12 there. And instead of
but